Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Land of the free and the home of the brave.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's Orlando going up against the Atlanta Braves. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Lopez over to first. Edwards dives back in safely. Lopez fires. Ground ball, could be two. Over to Arcia. That's one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And that's outside. 2 out, space is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting...
Well, looks at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they take a 2-run lead. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Austin Riley. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ozzie Albies stands in here, takes ball one low. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Albies with a homer in his last game. And that's a little bit high. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Perez gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Digging in, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike. Rooker in his 4th year, batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Pasquantino went deep in his most recent game. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get...
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. Lopez back to work. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Now it's going to be Connor Norby. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II. That one's in there. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. RBI single his last time up. On the ground to third and a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rooker under it. Makes the grab and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line. Konai on the move. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
0-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Olsen at second with 2 down. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Braves strand 1, but they hold the 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. And now, Xavier Edwards. And that one in the air center field. Harris puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. On the ground right side, Albies in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez, struck out looking at his first at bat. That one is upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jurickson Profar. A little bit low.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-1 now. That's a little bit low. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar hauls it in for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Salvador Perez.
Just missed. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Griffin Conine. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground. Riley fires to first, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball. Back at Truist Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That's in there. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Left field. Conine on the run towards the line. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And here is Otto Lopez. Lopez back to work. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. So up next, Connor Norby. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And it is 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The Braves up by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. 3-2 now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one the other way. Arcia over to first, and that is the third out. Back here in Atlanta, Matt Olson up to the plate.
With me right.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right side. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And
new pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pasquantino at the plate now. That's ball one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Lee getting loose as well. On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The tying run is 90 feet away. Line drive, caught.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. And Albies is retired. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Alcantara winds and deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here comes the manager. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees. him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Griffin Conine. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball. Game.
Now, Otto Lopez. And a base hit on a line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Connor Norby, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one missed. So they're all loaded up. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now J.D. Martinez. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. Two outs. swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked now at 2. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Acuna now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in, ball 3. And that's in there at the knees.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And there's a strike. Inside, just missed. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains 2-2. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a base hit to right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino, known for his late inning heroics. And the first offering is not close. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the left-hander, up and throwing. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and out of here. A 2-run blast. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. This one in the air, right field. And that drops foul. That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Conine, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Lopez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Riley up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Profar now. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 70. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
One
and
ball,
a count
one strike.
1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This could end it. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
On the deal I just signed, I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to depend on punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklists, hitting from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at a minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. An incoming call from Shabria Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the